everyone. After doing the Dispositions self-assessment survey, I think the dispositions that I possess that will make me a successful teacher are modeling integrity by words and actions, as well as demonstrating professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine care in relationships, as well as providing intellectual, emotional, and spiritual support. For the integrity, I hold myself to a very high standard when it comes to integrity. I believe that every person you meet is a potential job interview, as well as a first impression and every impression after that. I try to make sure that I leave a positive mark in their mind so that they remember me for anything in the future. As for the professional friendliness, warmth, and care, I pride myself on the fact that I will put anybody before myself. I've always been that way. I grew up that way. And I'm the person that people come to talk to because I listen with my whole being and I do everything and anything I can to help that situation or help that person in need. As for the dispositions that I think I need to work on before entering the classroom as a first-year teacher, I need to understand better the effective community involvement and servant leadership. I think for myself to improve on this, I need to be more assertive as a leader. When it comes to adults, I can be pretty shy because I don't like to ruffle feathers and I don't like to cause problems. So I tend to hold back a little bit, and that's not really okay in this profession. You have to be able to speak up and speak up for yourself and speak up for the welfare of your students so that they can have and get the help that they need. These dispositions demonstrate my ability to understand cultures, genders, and learning differences, to build a strong relationship with my students and families by showing that I'm a well-rounded person and that I care. I genuinely care. I'm not the type of person who's there for a paycheck. I care about these kids and I want to see them succeed. And if that means getting to school 3 hours early and staying 3 hours late, then that's what I'll do. You can't go into teaching and think that you're just going to go in and leave. It's much more than that, and you go into it because you love it. If you were to go in and you have a potential bias, that can affect your teaching because you can't see everything with an open mind. You have to have an open mind in teaching because things change. Everything's constantly changing. You have to be able to roll with the punches and be able to jump and think on your feet, because especially as a new teacher, because you're learning almost as much as the kids you're teaching. If I were to receive feedback from evaluations and observations and data on student performance, I would use that information to fuel my fire, fuel my teaching. I would use that information to improve upon myself as a teacher and use it to help my students succeed. If I'm not doing something correctly, I want to be told so that I can then in turn make sure that I'm teaching it the right way and help my kids succeed in the best way possible. It's important that the information that's given to you is used in a positive way to help yourself grow, especially being a first-year teacher. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.